All right, Shalom. This is Brother Kashkwala coming back at you with another lesson, giving all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Chakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, great millstone, who rule and teach well. Peace, love, salutation to the elect 144 first fruit. Got another article. All right, it's a daily update on certain things that are going on in America. I got an article here in Washington Post, live update on pretty much this election because it's still ongoing. It says Trump fires top U.S. election security official. All right, Christopher Krebs called election secure despite president's claims. Right, President Trump ended up losing Mr. Krebs. All right, so just reading a little bit of this. It says President Trump on Tuesday said in a tweet, this man fired a dude on a tweet, man. Trump is something else. President Trump on Tuesday said in a tweet, Chris Rebs, and the Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency director, has been terminated. I can hear him saying that. You've been terminated. Says the president, who has continued to refuse to accept the loss, except that he lost the election. He still hasn't made a concession or conceded or anything of that nature. He's childish, man. This is who's running the country. A little baby and a devil. How about that? It says, said in a recent statement by Krebs, in which he called the November 3rd election the most secure in American history, was highly inaccurate. There is no evidence to back Trump's claims. Trump is just firing people because he can. So this happened at 7:34 p.m. today, about an hour ago. Trump fires top U.S. election security official. It says Trump fired top U.S. election security official Chris Krebs in a tweet over his agency's efforts to dispel disinformation about voter fraud, claims perpetuated by the president and his allies. Krebs, head of Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency within the Department of Homeland Security, signaled last week that he expected to be terminated. The recent statement, and this is quote, by Krebs on the security of the 2020 election was highly inaccurate, and that there were massive improprieties and fraud, including dead people voting. That's funny. Poll watchers not allowed into polling locations, glitches in the voting machines, which changed votes from Trump to Biden, late voting, and many more, unquote. Trump tweeted, again making claims that have repeatedly been rejected by courts. Therefore, effective immediately, Chris Krebs has been terminated as director of the Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency. So this man Trump fired somebody over a tweet because he lost an election. All right? I don't care if he lost or he didn't lose. The Lord's will be done. And it shows you the pride and the ego of these Edomites. And at the same time, with this election shit, it's all just a play. It's all a facade. It's just shit to keep people sleep and zoned out. Still good to report on and see the minds of the people and how America's being swayed. And this more goes to show you how America's, man, it's done for. Who cares? Really, who cares who won the election? We just need the right devil in there to bring it home. Meaning pushing the chip, pushing this vaccination. And Trump wasn't the dude. He wasn't the dude to push that. Biden is. We all know what Biden, I just did a lesson. Biden, he clearly said that many people are going to die and that he needs to find a way for 300 million Americans to get vaccinated. That sounds like the guy who's going to bring it home, because vaccination will lead into biological implantation of this thing. Now, I got Psalm 73 popped up for a reason. I'm going to read a good chunk of it, because this explains and applies to the so-called white man. And it also applies to you niggas, you 2/3. But We're speaking on the white man because his time is coming. All right. So this is Psalms chapter 73. I'm gonna start at 5. It says, they are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued with like other men. Verse 6. Therefore pride compasseth them about as a chain. Right. You know how Jake liked to wear a chain around their neck. That it goes all the way around their neck in a full circumference. That's compassing something. That's how Esau, his pride compasses him about. Just like there's supposed to be no schisms in the body of the church, there ain't no schisms when it comes to his goddamn pride. Okay? It's there. It's 100% functional. Okay? It says violence covereth them as a garment. Right? I'm still going to try to find that word. I continue to forget how to pronounce it. And it's the perfect word to explain Esau. Let me find it. Try to find it real quick. I think the word sanguineous or something like that. Let me try to type it in. There it is. Right there. It's the perfect word.
Sanguineous.
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 Blood red. That's what that word means. It's the perfect word for Esau. Sanguineous. He's covered with blood and violence, and his pride compasseth him about, and he wears violence as a garment. It says, of relating to or involving bloodshed, bloodthirsty. You see that? This is the perfect, I'm telling you, this is the perfect adjective for the Edomites.
Sanguineous.
And have that Edomite say it one more time for him. All right? So it goes back to say, violence cover them as a garment. They're sanguineous. Okay? They're bloodthirsty. They're devilish ass individuals. Okay? Their skin is red upon them. That's the perfect word for them. All right? It says their eyes stand out with fatness. It says they have more than a heart could wish. Right? That goes back to Habakkuk, the 2nd chapter. All right? Increaseth pretty much what isn't theirs. All right? They're greedy. They're in every country. I might do another lesson on how they're making moves over in the Middle East. A brother in our camp had put a little snippet in saying they're withdrawing troops out of Afghanistan and Iraq. What? Just to put their ass back into Syria. They sent more troops in September to Syria 2 months ago. They sent more troops. In 2019, they said they were withdrawing troops. Sent their ass right the fuck back. Okay? Why did they send them back? Because prophecy has to come to pass according to Joel, the 3rd chapter. The Valley of Jehoshaphat. These things have to happen. Okay? All the mighty men are gathering over there to be judged. Verse 8, it says, they are corrupt. Correct. I just read this article right here. Trump is a corrupt-ass individual firing someone over a tweet. Cybersecurity. Okay? Yes, there are some allegations out there, and I wouldn't doubt it not one bit that some of the votes are rigged. It's corrupt. Simple. Everything is rigged. That's how Esau has it. The stock market, the money you fucking make, the life you live is rigged. Let alone a whole election. Straight up. Everything is rigged. This place is corrupt via the white man. Okay? The self-proclaimed white man, who are the biblical Edomites. It says, and speak wickedly concerning oppression. Right, that's when you go to Psalms, the 83rd chapter. It says they speak loftily. Loftily is like high or haughty or pridefully. That's how they speak. You can see how opposite they are from us. The scriptures tell us to have godly conversation, which is conduct yourself in godliness, because that's what the word conversation goes back to. Your conduct, how you present yourself, how you act. Okay? And then, of course, your speech. Okay? It says, they set their mouth against the heavens. Right. What do they, matter of fact, let's see what they say. Let's go to the book of Obadiah real quick. This is what they say. There's some foul, I tell you, man, there's some foul-ass creatures, man. That's why I consistently bring that, what is that precept? I want to say Psalms, the 12th chapter. Right. It says 12 and 8, the wicked, I consistently bring this out. It says the wicked walk on every side, and the vilest men are exalted. Man, he's a foul-ass creature, man. He's a dirty-ass creature. All right. This is Obadiah, because it says what? He speak. Salakia, I lost my way. Yeah. Verse 9, it says, they set their mouth against the heavens. This is Obadiah 1 and 4. It says, though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord. Salakia, verse 3 says, the pride of thine heart, and this is speaking about these Edomites, because verse 1, it says concerning Edom. So verse 3 says, the pride of thine heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwelleth in the clefts of the rock. That's why they call themselves Caucasians. Caucasian goes back to the Caucasus Mountains, and the word Caucasian means cave dweller. Look it up. It says, whose inhabitation is high, that saith in his heart, right, which would mean his mind, his lofty ass mind, who shall bring me down to the ground? Right. That's, of course he's talking, and he's talking shit. All right. Esau is talking hot smack to the heavens, to the Lord. All right. Another precept to that is what? Let's see. I want to say 2 Thessalonians 1, maybe 2. Right. There you go. Second Thessalonians 2 and 4. I'll start at 3. It says, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there be a falling away first, which goes into slavery, and that a man of sin be revealed, that the man of sin may be revealed, which is these Edomites, the son of perdition, meaning of destruction. The word perdition means destruction. Verse 4 says, who opposeth and exalted himself above all that is called the Most High. So you see that? That goes back to the Psalm 73 when it says they set their mouth against the heavens. Okay? They oppose themselves all that is called the Most High, meaning righteous. They oppose themselves against righteousness. Okay? And it says, or that is worshipped, so that he is called, that he as the Most High sitteth on in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is the Most High. That's why he's trying to push this biological chip. That's very proud. That's a proud-ass individual. He's literally saying, I'll take the place of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai because I'm the God. You see? Verse 9, it says, they set their mouth against the heavens, and their tongue walketh through the earth. Therefore his people return hither. The waters of a full cup are wrung out to them, and they say, how doth the Most High know? And is there knowledge in the Most High? It's proud, bro. It says, verse 12, behold, these are the ungodly who prosper in the world. Of course they prosper in the world because what? The world is wicked. You do wicked, you prosper in wickedness. You do righteousness, you don't prosper in the wicked. We're heterodox to this place. Okay? We're simply heterodox. I'll get that word heterodox real quick. Heterodox. There we go. Heterodox. I'm a terrible speller, Salakia. It says, not conforming with, accepted, or orthodox standards of belief. We're heterodox to this place. We don't conform with the bullshit that goes on in here. All right? The bullshit and the wickedness is orthodox to these people. It's unorthodox to us. Therefore, we're heterodox to this place. This ain't the wave, like Jake likes to say. We're not riding that wave of wickedness. All right, it says who prosper in the world, they increase in riches. Right. I'm just going to stop it right there. Okay. That's why the scriptures say it in the book of Maccabees. What does it say in the book of Maccabees? Let's get it real quick. All right, first Maccabees. Second chapter. No, it's the first chapter. I'm tripping. All right. Bear with me. There we go. Verse 9, 2 Maccabees 1 and 9. It says, and after this death, they put crowns upon themselves. Right. The four generals of Alexander. All right. You can look those up. All right. So did their sons after them many years, and evils were multiplied in the earth. Right. Got all these Edomites ruling the earth. The evils are multiplied. Simple and plain as that. Okay. So they increase in their riches via what? They increase in riches via bloodshed. Nahum 3 and 1. Woe to the bloody city, is full of lies and robbery. The prey departeth not. Right. That's how they increase their riches, you know. So I just wanted to come with that quick video. And again, just another current event of what the hell this orange pasty man is doing in the world right now. All right. Just firing people over tweets. That's some corrupt ass shit. I don't know, for lack of better words. Salaki, excuse my Swahili, you know. But you see what's going on, man. You see what's going on. So, Lord willing, this was edifying. We're gonna keep, looking at, certain news articles and see what comes out each day. And just, Lord willing, I can continue to update. So, Lord willing, y'all are edified. I want to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem, HaKadosh. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Peace, love, salutations to the elect 144 first fruit. It's your brother Kasha Qual. Until the next time, Shalom.